Hello, everyone. I don't know. Welcome to Storm King's Thunder Big Boy Season. We are back for episode 3, which is great because I updated the episode count, so we're fine here. And joined by our lovely cast of players who are just the absolute best. I was trying to make a Heroes of the Storm joke, but it didn't work. So, damn.
Yikes!
I tried so hard, but in the end, it just didn't matter. I'm Matthew Foreman. I am your dungeon master for tonight. Let us get started with our intros. Who wants to go first?
Hi, I'm Casanova. You guys know me from Heroes of the Storm, maybe, or not. I don't know. You can find me on Twitter and Twitch at Casanova Hots. And I'm playing Lucius Cavalieri's, the Glamour Bard.
It's pretty great.
Cool. My name is Crowan. I'll be playing Zane Korakai, House Korakai. Find me on Twitch and Twitter, at Crowan. I do Heroes of the Storm stuff. Played some League today too, actually, for a tournament thingy. I had to play some solo queue games, but yeah, I play a bunch of D&D as well. You can find all that on my Twitter when I retweet it and stuff. But yeah.
Pretty great.
Hi, I'm May. You probably don't know me from Heroes of the Storm. I play Alyssa Selinari, an Aasimar Druid. And you can find me on Twitter and all the other things like Instagram at MaybeBuzz.
Last but certainly not least.
Hi, I'm Pei. I did HOTS as well. I stream HOTS sometimes and stream a lot of Mortal Kombat 11 nowadays. I'm playing Aubrey Hoppa, an Artificer.
Alrighty, and sadly we are not joined by Tomster just yet. He succumbed with a deadly case of the Ebola virus and is currently being medvaced to Washington General Hospital, but once they get him all hooked up, he'll stream from it, so we're good there. He'll join us in a little bit, folks. He's doing fine. When we last left our heroes, they had just thwarted an attempt by the Zentarum Black Network to infiltrate the town of Nightstone under the guise of rescue from Waterdeep, only to then flip Nightstone's rulership into their favor and turn Nightstone into a den of criminality and a major center for illegal drug trafficking. To that end, the party, cleverly rooting out the guys of the Zentarum and then thwarting the Zentarum's attempt in valorous combat, they sent the Zentarum packing, killed most of them, and met with the townspeople, Lady Fury, who is currently in charge of Nightstone, to resolve the remaining issues, and made their way to the Dripping Caves, this kind of mysterious cave in the hills, using the Alyssa's kind of intuition into nature and her kind of psychic abilities. They found these Dripping Caves and saw a number of goblinoid-like creatures, and they hope to find the missing families of Nightstone in these caves. I should never look at chat. We pick back up with Kaiser, who is not here. Doing great. Charging for an ogre combatant, having taken this goblinoid force by surprise. I need everyone to roll initiative.
No, okay.
Oh, there it goes.
Huh. Okay, so that is a... Okay.
I'll never take the sticker off of my glass, chat. I bought this at Goodwill. Alright. Alrighty.
Just someone roll for Tom.
I did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So Casanova, you're dragooning the character.
I will run him for now.
Thanks, buddy. Eat shit. Eat shit. Eat shit.
Run him down for now.
Yeah, well, I rolled a nat 20 on my initiative for him,
Pog.
Oh,
and he has +6, so
He took the alert feat, folks. 25 to 20.
26 for
Okay,
Tyson.
great. Thanks. So 25, 20, anyone else? 2015.
18.
17 for Lucius.
Hello?
18 for Aubrey.
Hello.
Literally the worst timing on the planet.
Tom, I just rolled you a 1 for
You're
initiative.
actually trolling, by the way.
Why?
Tom, your initiative's, really low this time, actually.
It's 6,
Super low.
technically, but
Plus 20, but you know,
Yeah,
low.
yeah.
Pretty low.
20 more than that, but
Please,
what?
I nat 20 your initiative, Tom. You're 26.
like a god. You owe him, buddy.
What the heck? I would have rolled higher.
Ding. Interesting.
The audacity of this
The
man.
elusive 21 you were trying to roll on your dice.
This music. Alrighty, and then for this one. This one.
Tom, where's your can now?
I just got home. Give me a sec.
Put a shirt on.
I have a shirt on because I was just at the movies.
Wow. So who is this? Hey, it's more May. Hey, May. Let's see if I can find Tomster here. And we'll do it this way.
Double the May.
Always double the May when in doubt. I have to find kind of Tomster in all this. That's not working. I will just add the source.
A lot of light in your room there, Tom.
Yeah, tons of light.
He's
I can turn
always
this on.
supremely well lit, actually. Hey, look, it's everyone!
Woo!
Yay!
Oh, I just went the opposite direction I needed to go. Shoot. Alright, Tom's well lit, so we're all good there.
Alright, 1 second. I can turn on light. Give me a sec. Give me a sec.
You're just like a head floating in space.
Honestly, it's probably not the worst thing.
Oh, Tom, don't let him hear you say that. Give him shit.
His bed isn't made.
Oh man, the shame.
Hey, mine isn't either, so we are all in good company. There he is, that handsome face. Alright, I could have done that better, but here we are. Moving along. I was writing Aubrey at like an 18 and
Yep.
Casanova at a 17. Was there anyone else 2015? Okay, 15 to 10.
11.
Thank you. And then Zane, what are you?
4.
Great, you're doing great. Proud of you.
Me too.
Wait, yep. Dabber. And then last, but certainly not least. Top of the round, Kaiser.
Wow.
Wow.
Big roll by me. Okay. I was thinking about this all week if I should use it. Potions is pretty good to use here, but I'll hold off.
So you are
Sorry.
charging over this mud pit. This ogre is taking a mud bath, and you are charging at them with your weapon drawn, and they have not seemed to notice you until the very last minute. They are surprised.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm assuming the mud is no bueno, so I'm going to, if possible, move around to here. I don't know if that makes me go through the mud, depending on.
You're
Right.
fine.
Okay. And then I will use menacing attack on said ogre. So, okay, when you hit with a weapon attack, so let me do that
I
first.
believe, yeah. So I believe you can wait to declare your superiority dice
yeah.
based on when you hit.
That is probably most likely correct. Yeah.
Works
okay.
for me.
Okay. It's a 16 for you.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay, so I'll use menacing strike. Spend Syria die to add the damage to total roll. Okay. So Syria die are d8s, I believe.
They are.
So I roll 2d8 because my weapon. Plus 3. Okay, so it does 9 damage, and he makes a whiz saving throw.
Yeah, he gets a 2.
Okay, so he is frightened of me until my next turn.
Ah!
So it's basically a noise he makes.
In fact, since I am the Foley artist for this stream,
That's exactly the noise he makes.
And I'll yeah, I'll end turn there.
all right. So you march forward. You longsword and shield, right? I ask you this every session. Noah.
Yeah.
And with you have caught him completely off guard, and he cowers a little bit as you strike your sword into him, dealing a good chunk of damage. So you see these two goblins to the northeast kind of perk up, but they are surprised. Their turn ends. They are no longer surprised, but that's it for the first round. Aubrey, it's your turn.
Alright, let's Aubrey will move here, and then using her action in a first level spell slot, she'll take out this contraption that she'll put on the ground in front of her,
Alrighty.
right there, and using one of her tinker tools, she kind of like adjusts it slightly, and then out spawn like 4 little crab-like legs with basically a ballista, kind of like a small ballista on top of it.
Does it have a name?
Just arcane turret for now.
Timmy.
Name pending.
So this
That's impending.
powerful Lutean contraption emerges with your magic. All right.
And for her bonus action, she will cast arcane weapon on her crossbow.
Woo! Man, they made a lot of changes to Roll20, just so you all know. Moving along. Is that your turn?
That is me turn.
Casanova. Excuse me, Lucius.
Okay. I will. Yeah, we'll hold on to that. I'll step around the corner, and seeing this guy for the first time, I was like gonna come around the corner and cast a spell on whoever I saw, and he takes me off guard, and I go to cast Vicious Mockery, and it's just, oh fuck, you're ugly, and cast Vicious Mockery on the ogre in front. This is wisdom save.
Yeah, that's a 1.
Okay, so huge damage, 3 damage,
3 points of psychic damage as the spell takes
and it
hold.
is disadvantage on his next attack.
That is correct, good sir. Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
You see this ogre that is in this mud bath, and then you hear another deeper in the cave. But it is surprise, and that's its turn. Alyssa.
Okay, I'm going to move to here. What's the elevation that this, like, how high up is that one from on this little ledge thing?
So, are you asking if you can get to them?
I'm asking if I can thorn whip him. I
You
guess.
can, yes.
Okay.
So, yeah, and D&D is non-Euclidean, so at most he would be 10 or 20 feet away.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna thorn whip him.
Alrighty. Based on the fact that the stone berm kind of lowers, I'm gonna go ahead and say he doesn't even have cover from that angle. So go ahead and make your spell attack.
Okay. Oh wait, that's oh. Okay, that doesn't.
What was the total?
9.
Yeah, that'll miss, Chief.
Yeah. Okay. I'll squeak as it misses and just hits the rock.
So your, whip slams in and just takes out a stalagmite.
Oh no.
That's your action?
Yeah, I'm done after that.
Alrighty, just checking. Two other goblins on the western. This one that has now been assailed, looks over, and they are still surprised. Their turn is over. Or their surprise ends at the end of their turn. They are no longer surprised, but that's their turn. Zane. Mr. Mirabar.
Right. Zane will move over, take a glance at the situation, and conjure a massive energy again and shoot it between Lucius and Aubrey at the ogre.
Okay.
And cast Chaos Bolt
Oh.
at second level.
Pog.
Yeah. For 18 points of... Let's see.
Can you roll to attack first?
Oh, right. That's the thing that I need to do.
They can't all be magic missile.
1d20. A 10? Maybe not.
10 hits.
Oh, it does. Fog.
Yep. Yep.
He's a large lad.
For force damage, 18 points.
So you see that this ogre does not have hide armor on because they were taking a bath. And so their AC is not the standard player handbook AC. So the damage was 18. So that massive chaotic energy slams into the ogre, and it does not look happy. That's your action. Is that your turn?
Yes, that will be whole turn.
All right, top of the round. Kaiser, you're standing before this ogre in this mud bath.
All right. Okay. I will, with my turn. 1 second. Okay. Okay. I'm going to. A lot of choices here. Okay.
Bravely ran away.
I'm going to menacing. Why am I declaring it again? It's
Crushed. I don't know. You're off your game. You're off your end game.
definitely off my end game. That's a 12.
Hits.
Okay, so I'm menacing again.
Damn.
So
Absolutely brutal.
there's 10 damage. And he makes a whiz saving throw.
Natural 1.
How many is that?
Matt, are you good?
This is the dice that killed one of my players in the other show. It's failing me.
Okay. Well, he's frightened once again for another round.
We're doing great. Okay. Is that your turn, buddy?
Yeah.
All right.
Big spooked.
Big spooked. Huge spooks. Spooked. So Pox is over here. Okay, Gleek will share their initiative. So these three goblins over here to the westerly direction, we'll call it, are going to pull out little bows and start unleashing a flurry of arrows at you, boss Kaiser. Because so far you are just all up in it.
Sounds good.
Alrighty. 18 to hit.
Misses.
Oh my god, what? I forgot how high your AC was. 16 will miss.
Yeah.
Poor choices. 18 will miss. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So a flurry of short bow-based attacks fly in your direction, and you hide behind your shield as they break against them. They are going to use. This one is going to use its bonus action to move. They are going to use their move and their action to move 5. This one will 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. This one's going to stay there. This one's going to stay... this one's going to leap down. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and then bonus action. Alrighty, that's their turn. So they scurry around a little and start re-notching their arrows. Aubrey.
Alright, Aubrey will shoot her crossbow at the ogre that Kaisar is engaged with.
Okay.
Which is
It's not that serious.
1d20 plus 7. 12.
You're faker.
Hit.
Alright, so 1d8. 5, 1d6. So 13 piercing and 1 acid damage.
13
And-
piercing. Okay.
For her bonus action, she'll have her turret also attack Mr. Ogre,
Okay.
which is range spell attacks plus 5. 19.
That'll hit.
And that does 2d8.
What?
With Matt on this one, what the fuck?
The fuck? Wizards, why?
Does
Does,
5 force damage.
does anyone have Mike Burles' number? Because I need to talk.
Call it real quick.
Burles, what is this? What is this
We had
design?
this conversation last night about damage per round and like what?
DPR, yeah. So so this newly found magical construct, techniques that you learned some years ago, springs before you, and in combination with your magical crossbow bow, they lay into this ogre, and he just folds like a sack of potatoes, and dies in the mud bath.
Oh, I feel bad now.
Get killed in the bath.
A little late. Try developing moral conscience before murder. It helps.
Well, she was worried for Kaiser, but now she feels that. So,
Is
moral
that
conundrum.
Are you moving in at all? Is that your turn?
No, she'll stay there, so that is me turn.
Understood, Areno. Lucius.
Let's see. So, do I see like all these goblins?
You
all
do.
around?
They are in plain view. They're not actively hiding
Okay.
yet.
I will step forward towards. Actually, I kind of want to keep LOS of the bows, so I'm gonna kind of just stay back. Just step back here for now,
Okay.
and I'll actually just end my turn there.
The old do nothing trick.
Classic bard technique of do nothing.
All right. The other ogre's turn. So the surprise is over. This ogre emerges from this group of stalagmites. You see kind of red marks. Oh, well, no, they have their hide armor on. Never mind. You can see a few red marks on them. They seem to have been using the hardened stone of the stalagmites as a kind of scratching post. It lumbers over. Steps past its dead sibling, and takes a mighty swing at you, Kaiser.
Mighty sword.
Fuck you all. 20 to hit.
Oh yeah, that fucking
You take
shit out of me.
13 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ooh boy.
As a great club comes swinging down. Ugh. That is their turn. Alyssa.
Okay. I will. Annoyed that I didn't get it the first time. I'm gonna Thorn Whip this guy again.
At first you don't succeed, whip them again.
Oh! We did it, boys.
That
and
one
girls.
fucking succeeds.
Hits.
Nice.
Okie dokie. Cool.
Cantrips. 1 point of piercing damage. So you slow down there for a moment after your first attack hits, taking advantage of this next little beat you have. As you whip out the magical energy, you just were a little too careful, and while you sacrificed for precision, you lost in power, or sacrificed in power, gained in precision. You just scrape him across the cheek.
Darn it. And then I will. I'm just chilling.
Yeah, you chill.
Yeah, I'm chilling.
Okay. The easterly goblins are going to go. So this one is going to look down at you and take a shot. 8 to hit. Okay, great. And then Nitch is also going to take a shot at you. Natural 1, doing fine.
Matt, get some new dice.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I promise. This is this usually doesn't happen to me. It's just been a while, and Zayd, it's your turn. Crowan. It's your turn, boss.
Zane will move a little bit over, see the goblin, and attempts to firebolt it.
Okay, Lop.
16?
Hits.
Alright. For 10 points of fire damage.
The firebolt pins the goblin, bashing them into a wall, and they die.
Nice.
Oh god.
Max damage fireball.
Zane sees Lucius taking position of cover, and he'll go back to mimic.
All right, Lucius and Zane are standing next to each other. We are going good there. Kaiser, it's your turn.
Matt's ship is intact.
Yep, correct. There's
Not taking on water.
Yep, nope. There's wind in those sails, and we are all good. Kaiser, it's your turn.
Yeah. I'll put on a mean face, and I'll hit him with another menace. I did it again. I did it again, man.
Yep. You're
I
fired.
did it again.
You're
I did it
fired.
again.
Yep.
We're good. Not doing anything yet except attacking him.
Correct.
Okay. Now I'll do the menacing.
Hits with a 21.
Okay. Wisdom save on his part.
I'm sure I'll roll really well.
Yeah. Okay, so he is frightened of me till next turn.
I'd like to roll above a 5 at some point. It's apparently not in the cards.
11 damage, and yeah, then I'll turn off that.
11. Thank you.
Yep.
This is insane. I'm switching dice. I'm not superstitious, but I'm switching dice. Okay, so is that your last superiority dice?
No, I have one more.
Whoa!
Uno más.
Okay. Kaiser, so then the westerly goblins are going to go. Gleek is going to step out. 5, 10, 15. And fire a bow at you. They'll miss. 5, 10, 15, so that's 5 over, dash. 10, 15, 20, 25. You see them starting to skitter around. What is their range? That's an excellent question, Matt. Okay. So you can see they're increasing frustration, attacking this iron wall before them, and they are going to go ahead and let loose 2 strikes, short bow attacks against you, Alyssa.
Rude.
Yeah. 5, 10 onto this rubble. Second attack. Yeah, that one is a natural 1, and I'm not making this shit up. That's a 2. All right, Thank you all for coming tonight. What is this?
Solid.
Anyway, so yeah, 2 short bow attacks fly over your head, Alyssa.
Rude, I yell out.
Those were the Westerly goblins. Aubrey, what is this?
Aubrey will move forward slightly so she can see a little bit better on the big ol' ogre who's fighting Kaiser and assisting Kaiser again. She'll shoot it.
Alrighty, doing 1,000,000 points of damage.
24 to hit. 11 piercing and 2 acid damage.
Okay.
And then she'll use her bonus action to have her turret also shoot Mr. Ogre.
Did you? So when you leveled up 2 weeks ago, did you level up to 3 or 30? Because I need to know.
I'll have to double check that. That's a 24 to hit for her turret.
Naturally. We're good.
That is 2d8. Doing this
is broken.
16 force damage.
Jeremy Crawford? Merle? What? Kate Welch? Hello? Is this thing on? So, you've done 150 million points of damage. Is there anything else you want to do on your turn?
Aubrey will move back behind her turret.
Lucius.
Like, peers around the corner. So, Zane, it seems they have that handled. I mean, we could take lunch, I guess.
I suppose we could do that.
I guess, well, I suppose it would be distasteful to not help out. I'd peer around the corner and just huck a dagger at the ogre.
Chuck it. Chuck that bad boy.
That's 14.
That
14.
does hit, yeah.
14, so 1d4 plus 2, I think. 4 damage? 4 points of damage?
You're a faker.
No, that's a round.
How much damage? I'm sorry.
It was 4 piercing damage,
Thank
I
you.
believe.
That's 1/1,000,000th of what Aubrey did, but you shouldn't feel bad.
Don't feel bad about it, man. You know.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
The ogre is frightened. It has disadvantage on attack rolls, and it cannot willingly move closer to Kaiser.
Let's see it.
Okay, I think that still misses because disadvantage. Yeah, disadvantage it misses. Would have 19 have hit?
That exactly would have hit. Exactly.
Well, it missed because it had a 9 on the second roll.
Yeah, almost did it, man. It was super close.
I should design these fights. Anyway, Alyssa, it's your turn.
Okay. I am just going to... Okay. I'm going to move here. And then, like, right here, like, between these two guys, I'm going to Moonbeam.
Oh, no. 5-foot radius on that, Chief?
Yeah.
I forgot to set up a token thing from all my AoE effects. Unlucky.
You just draw a little circle there.
Yeah, I have this thing I usually set up in my games that's really convenient, but I did not do that, so here we are. 5-foot radius. What's your color, Alyssa?
Purple.
Thank you. That's what I was going to do. Oh, I'm red colorblind, so hopefully this is purple. Is that good?
That's not purple, but...
I am actually red colorblind, so I can't...
I believe you. I just didn't know you wanted to know.
That's not purple.
No.
That's blue.
It's like a teal, like a turquoise blue.
Oh. I can't tell the difference. Here's the one. Is
It's good enough for me.
is
Just
that
keep pulling them out.
is that
Let's like-
purple?
We don't see it.
I don't see it.
It's still the same. It's
No. Oh, the aura. Oh, I was talking about the aura. Okay, 1 second, folks. Okay, I'm not that bad. Okay.
There you go.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
I see it now.
I'm like,
That's purple.
I'm like, my color blindness is not that bad.
That's blue.
So we're just not showing the aura to us yet, so we thought it was the ring.
Yeah.
So there you go. 5 foot radius. They will have to make Constitution saving throws at the start of their turn, and take 2d10 or half on a successful save.
Yes.
That is your action. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
No.
All right. The easterly ones, which are Gleek, is not one of them. He's just only moved over there. One of them is dead. Nitch is going to go and going to fire a short bow attack at you, Alyssa. I'm not making this up. I rolled a natural 1. I want like a dice camera tonight. What is this? All right, we're moving on. Zane, it's your turn.
All right. Zane will say to Lucius, after watching him throw the dagger, "It appears you are well versed in many things." And say, "I will assist." And peek out from the corner, cast another firebolt, this time at the ogre.
Okay.
Thought you were gonna throw a dagger too.
No,
Just add insult to injury.
could
Why
have
not?
for
Why
the
not?
memes, but ooh,
That misses.
Eight.
This ogre is wearing hide armor.
All right. Then Zane will take a couple steps and back up.
Imagine missing.
Just imagine. It's crazy.
Kaiser, it's your turn.
All right. I will attempt to attack said person with my longsword.
Okay.
Good start. Good start.
Yep. Didn't declare something.
Mm-hmm.
That'll
The
hit.
14. I'll just do regular hit this time.
What's it like to hit with an attack? I'm actually not familiar with the technique.
Right. It's definitely one you gotta study for. It's 7.
All right. This ogre is looking severely damaged.
He is not frightened anymore at the end of my turn.
Thank you for that reminder. That's actually very helpful. The westerly goblins, which include Gleek, are going to go at the start of 2 of their turns. They need to make Constitution saving throws. Fail. Fail. Go ahead and roll 2d10.
2d10.
Yep.
$13.
So this energy. This energy which you conjure from realms afar, the moon itself being insourcely created inside this cave, they are evaporated. You do more than double their hit points, so they are disintegrated by the radiant energy. Alright, that was the start of their turn, so Gleek gets to go. Gleek is going to roll an attack against you. 13 to hit.
Man, you're muted. Oh, you're muted again?
It was not muted ever. Am I still muted? Hello?
We
No, you're
Here,
good.
we hear you now.
Fuck, I wasn't even muted in the first
You
place.
you couldn't hear you.
I wasn't muted.
Well, we couldn't hear you.
Talking.
Yes, she was. I'm gonna lose it.
Does the 13 hit you?
Yeah, sorry.
Finally. You take 5 points of piercing damage.
He's done it.
Ooh,
Done it.
it's something.
I've never
Been
rolled this bad as a
being-
DM. This is
Been
insane.
being concentration.
Yes.
Yes, please make a Constitution saving throw with the a concentration saving throw, which is Constitution based. Your DC is 10.
Ooh.
Wow.
That was scary.
Aubrey, it's your turn.
Okay, Aubrey will move forward a bit and assess the situation and see that the ogre is still fighting Kaisar. So she will she'll take another shot at him. Ooh, 11.
11 just hits.
Okay.
Their armor class is
So
11.
that's
13 from the hide armor, minus 2 from their dexterity.
So 6 piercing and 6 acid.
Okay, that sounds more normal. You still murder it. Ogre's Bane.
Alright. So she'll move a little bit further in and she'll have her turret shoot at the guy in the back.
Alrighty. Because the creature is small size, I'm going to say they are going to get half cover.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll
Makes
say
sense.
there's a space between, so yeah, I'll say half cover.
22.
Woo!
Doing 11 force damage.
So
What's
as
the range on this turret?
yeah, I'll have to look at.
It has 120
What?
range.
120 feet. This class is
Yeah.
pro.
It's better than a regular ranger.
Yeah.
It's better than a Horizon Walker.
Turret is just better than a ranger.
You guys don't even need any more characters. Just throw Aubrey at him. So, as this hellish weaponry conjured from the deep bowels of, the void itself shoots out, you can see it just break straight through these stalagmites. And when it hits the goblin, it just decapitates them. They're dead.
Okay, well, Aubrey will move back like 5 feet.
Okay.
It's me turn.
Lucius.
There are more.
There is one goblin left.
Am I just blind?
You top
His
right,
far
top right,
right
top right,
side.
top
I
right.
see him. Oh, I see him.
Go get him.
Oh, my camera moved.
Oh, wow. How did that happen? Magic.
I can do that.
Wow.
Guess it's like, oh, it seems you've got it, dear. I'm just gonna walk over and pick up my dagger. 5, 10, 15.
Not
20.
Faker. Not to be confused with Faker at all. The anti-Faker.
Just looking at Lucius like,
It's like somewhere over here, right? I'll just dash.
You
and get
just
wherever-
declare that you pick up your dagger, yeah. You
I'll
just
pick it up.
it's not really a
Go
thing.
find it.
Unbelievable. Is that your turn?
Oh yeah.
Alyssa.
I'm just gonna move my purple thing to this new guy. The
Alright.
moonbeam.
How far can you move it?
yeah.
60?
I thought so. It's 70 feet away.
Oh no!
So you can get there. And he'll be on the edge of your beam of death. Just
Yeah, okay. Okay, but that's my action.
yeah, correct.
So I'm going to not do anything as a bonus action, I guess. Okay, yeah, I'll just move it
Okay.
to right there. Yeah,
Is that good for you?
yeah, it's perfect.
Oh, oops. Nich's turn. Nitch sees this beam going for them, and they are just looking around. They're going to take a pot shot at you with their action. 18 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
5 points of piercing damage.
Ooh,
Oh, ouch.
damage.
It's a thing I can do.
Okay.
They're going to use their their bonus action to dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and then they're going to use their movement. 5, 10.
Oh, they're fucking out of you.
May remember to take away from that temp HP first.
What?
It auto does it if.
Oh, I totally forgot.
If you're using
Temporary
hashtag D&D Beyond. So I'll see you all can
Eh.
see about this now. Zane.
Oh, I did my con save.
Thank you.
Casino. 14, 15, 20, 25, 30. It's possible to see anything beyond what that is, or would
Your
have
dark
to
vision
move forward.
is 60 feet.
Yeah.
That's about as far as you can see.
Alright, Take action to dash.
Okay.
15. Is it possible to squeeze through here without like impeding movement?
No, it requires squeezing, so it's difficult terrain.
Okay.
Half movement, basically.
That's fine. Zane will do so.
All
I
right.
think it's like there.
So you're gonna squeeze in there.
Yeah.
So you can see more of this stuff here.
Okay.
That your turn?
Yeah. Zane will call up behind him. The creature is fleeing to the north. And that will be his turn.
As you occupy yourself into the stalagmites, you just catch a glimpse of this kind of chasm to the northerly direction. A ravine of sorts. Kaiser, it's your turn.
When I see that most of the enemies in my immediate vicinity have fleed or have perished, I should say. Take a look around me. Do I see all of these openings within the wall as I take a moment to look around?
You do. You see an exit to your, west, slightly, so slightly southwest, slightly west, slightly northwest, directly north, and then in the east. Assuming up is north, basically.
Okay. Okay, the Kaiser will move to here, and we'll be keeping an eye on the openings to the left to see if any reinforcements come in,
Okay.
and we'll end turn there.
Alrighty. Those goblins are all dead. Aubrey, it's your turn.
All right. Technically that could hit, but it's pretty far away.
Yep, but you have a range of 120 feet. I would say that the stalagmites provide half cover.
All right. Well, Aubrey, for her action, she'll go over to the ogres and see if she can find anything of use on them.
Roll an investigation.
Okay, that's fine. 17.
17. With 17, you really don't find anything. They don't have any valuables on them.
All right. And then, knowing the direction that the goblin is in from Zane, she'll have her turret fire in that direction. So 1d1 plus 5. 7.
Misses.
Alright. That is me turn.
Lucius.
Guess Zane's calling that this one is like escaping. So I'll just 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Let's see, I think he's a little far. 5, 10, 15. 5, 15. Yeah, he's a bit too far for me. So I'll just turn to Kaiser and just say, we're going to have to start keeping on the lookout for the townspeople.
Right.
Seems like there's a lot of caverns. I guess we'll deal with that one and then start searching. I'll keep my eyes towards the left here. I'm gonna just kind of watch these caverns and make sure nothing like starts to come out of them. The
Okay.
two on this side.
Sorry. Kaiser or Lucius, since you both declared you're kind of keeping an eye out, go ahead and roll. One of you roll perception check with advantage, or you can individually roll perception check, however you want to do it.
You got it.
Okay, there you go.
Not good. Let's see. Perception. That's an 8
With advantage?
with advantage.
So there,
Rolled a 6 and a 2.
there's quite a bit of noise going on. Well, there was briefly in this cavern. There's just in the aftermath of this battle, there's this kind of ringing. You have made a ruckus here, but you don't hear anything beyond this cavern. You don't hear anything. It's pretty noisy, especially with the hell scream voice, force ballista going off in the background. That your turn?
Yes.
Alyssa.
Got mortar in the background.
Yeah.
Could have made it a flamethrower too.
Yeah, or a defender.
Huh. This class.
Alyssa, you're muted.
Mute.
I am moving here, and then I want to move my moonbeam to him.
Okay.
And it should be 45 to him.
I should
So.
have given you control of this. Okay. Smack dab on him.
Yeah.
Okay.
As I yell to him. Actually, can we move it like so he's at the back end of it?
Yeah, so he has to move into it.
Yeah, like right there is perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Cut him off.
As he runs, as I do it, I yell. You stop right there, you big baddie.
Do you speak Goblin?
No, I say in common.
Alrighty. Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. On the start of his turn, he's going to make a Constitution saving throw. Does make it. 19 on the die.
Bleh.
Things are looking up. 2d10, and it's going to take half,
Okay.
I believe. Yeah, takes half. Yeah.
7.
Dies. So at the start of turn, it kind of cowers beneath this moonbeam that is hovering over it and has just moved onto it. And as it does, just screams out, "Ah!" and is burned alive. There's
You guys can stop hiding behind the rocks now.
there is
We
this.
can't hold them all.
There is this kind of brief moment of silence that falls over you all. And then you hear a... And that's when we're going to go to break.
Oh, we're done.
Yes. Did you have something?
No, we're dead.
Okay. We're going to go ahead and go to break for about 5 minutes. When we get back, we will see how the rest of this all unfolds. I am having a good time. I am actually having a good time, and we'll see how this all ends. We are back, folks. Back from our little break. The party has just cleared the center of the dripping case from enemy just in time. So at the end of that last little goblin's turn being burned alive, so at the start, then his turn ends. Still in the same initiative order, Lucius, you hear this sound, and as you look out of the left corner of your eye, just stepping around, you hear a faint little arcane chant, and a goblin wielding arcane magic fires 4 bolts of magic missiles at you, dealing almost maximum damage. You take 15 12, 4. You take 18 points of force damage.
Ow. Fuck. Okay.
And as the missiles smack into you, you are severely damaged. That is their action, and that is a second level spell slot. So 4, 4, 4, 3, 5, and 5. Yeah. 19, I apologize. 19. 4, 4, 4, 3, plus 4. Okay. That, we will continue with the encounter. Zane, it is your turn.
All right. Zane will squeeze through these rocks, if possible, and cast Firebolt at this one.
Mhm.
19
19 hits.
for 5 points of fire damage. Just quickly conjure little ball of fire.
So the ball of fire lashes out, striking this mage. Yeah, that's correct.
Zane will move about actually like about here.
Okay.
And that will be all.
All right, Kaiser, it's your turn.
Seeing that Lucius got his ass rocked, I will try to cover him, and I will run at said Wizardo.
Okay.
So that should be 30 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, it should be 30 feet. Okay, and I will attempt to strike said Gobo. It's a 7, so that most likely misses.
That'll miss.
I will... No. I will not action surge. I will second wind and end turn.
Alrighty. 1d10 plus your fighter level healing costs. Aubrey, it's your turn. So you see some missiles fly out and severely damage Lucius. Yeah, okay, great. Roll max. Great. It's fine.
Okay. And she also saw Kaiser run down that way.
Mm-hmm.
See, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. She'll go here. And then she'll cast a light on her eyeglasses to look into this dark area.
Mm-hmm. You see some hay beds, some strewn rock, some rubble. Nothing catches your eye. There seems to be some fragments of bone on the ground.
Okay.
Did you... Yeah, it was your action to cast light. Okay.
Yeah. So that is my turn. Because my turret cannot see anything to attack.
Alright, did you want to move your turret? You can do that. For some ungodly reason. As a part of the same action, which means your bonus action. As part of that same action, you are allowed to move it. Because apparently having a crab spider tank that can shoot force missiles is a thing. It's a reality we all live in now, and we all have to accept it.
It does have crab-like legs to move around, so...
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, it's got 15 feet of movement. It'll move towards me, towards Aubrey.
I know what my next character is going to be.
So probably like...
Oh, you know what? Wouldn't it be great if I gave you control of your own minion?
That'd be crazy.
It'd be wild, but... Alright, you now have control. You can move it 15 feet.
Alright, it'll move there. It won't walk into mud.
This magically constructed killer robot from the future enters further into the cave. Lucius, you just got your shit pushed in, buddy.
And
you didn't like it.
I just turn and it's just like fucking kneel down, spit out a little bit of blood, you know. Oh, you really shouldn't have done that. And I pull out the loot and it's just start, you know, dun 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 dun, fucking fire off a hold person spell at this guy.
Wisdom saving throw, for which they are proficient. I rolled a 3.
Ooh.
For a total of 7. So that is no go. They are paralyzed.
So he's fucked. He's paralyzed. And that is my... Well, actually... You good, Matt? You good?
Yeah, we're good. We're good here.
Alright.
We're good here.
I'm gonna just try and like grab some cover in case more come from that area.
I'm actually running out of d20s to try, just so you all know. I just want that. I'm on my last one.
Good.
That's your turn, boss?
Yes.
Ogres are dead. Alyssa, it's your turn.
Okay. I am moving to check over. And then but I can't see anything down this hallway yet. So
Do you even have? You're an Asimir, right?
yeah.
So you
So I
have
do
dark vision, so you can see a little bit that way. I'll just kind of do that for you, kind of give you a better idea what you're seeing here. Don't want to obscure unnecessarily.
Yeah. He like ran that way.
Yeah, he looks like he was trying to jump over the ravine.
Interesting. How wide is the ravine?
10 feet, and it's pretty deep, you reckon. Yeah, you're not really sure what he was thinking, but he was desperate, being murdered and all.
Okay, and then I'm going to move my thing, my moonbeam, to like right there.
You can move it now.
Oh, cool, nice.
Yeah, I unlocked that. I unlocked that feature on break.
Oh, okay.
About the DLC.
Yeah,
I gotta
bought it.
grab the. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to move that. Okay, I'm good.
It is the mage's turn. They're paralyzed. Wisdom saving throw at the end of their turn?
End of turn. Yep.
It's a 6 total.
Oh no, poor guy. He's about to get
He's fucked.
he's fucked, yeah.
Zane, it's your turn.
Still my action surge. Let's see.
You have advantage on attack rolls against this creature. Attacks within 5 feet of it are automatically criticals.
Oh.
Good luck, brother. Oh no.
Just leave that for Kaiser?
There's always a chance that I roll supremely low, so.
Maybe.
Are you going to KS or not?
Oh, hit with the KS? Fuck.
No, Zane will. It's a pretty narrow corridor, you got this. Zane will. Start moving down 10, 15, 25, 30 next to Aubrey. And yeah, take his turn and there. I'll say to Aubrey, do you see anything, Zanzia?
I do not know.
Alright, I believe Kaiser has the one up to the northwest.
Alrighty. Wow. Kaiser, it's your turn.
Let's get down to business. Okay. So dropping my shield, is that an action?
It is an object interaction that you can just declare. It just happens. You
Okay,
get one
so-
object interaction every turn. Round.
Forever. Okay.
Ever in your life.
I will drop my shield and kind of look downward imposingly at this Goble, which I'm not too tall, so it's not that far down.
Yeah, small attack.
But yeah. And I will. So these are auto crits, right? So
If you hit, yeah, you have advantage on the attack roll.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
Alright.
you're grabbing it with two hands, the versatile?
Yep,
Yeah.
yep. Thank you for saying it.
Was that 15?
Yeah, yep. That hits. It could use its reaction to cast shield, but it's paralyzed.
Alright, so since I'm using it two hands,
Shame,
the
isn't it?
D10. So I'll be rolling twice for this, and I'll be using menacing strike, so I get 2d8s as well.
Yep. So you can roll, 2d10, 2d8, and then add the modifier.
Where's another d8? There it is. Okay. Okay. Okay, math. Okay, that's 28 damage.
How do you want to do this?
Seeing he's kind of paralyzed, I just look imposingly at him. I just drop my shield, and I just like bring it just fucking overhead swing down on him.
With one mighty strike, you bisect this creature with your longsword, and they fold into two perfect halves. Fall into two perfect halves. For real this time, a quiet settles over the battlefield, as it were. You hear the dripping again. Boop, boop. And what do you wish to do?
Are we out of combat, or are
You
we
are
still?
out of combat.
I'll walk back and I'll just say, Lucius, are you alright? Look like you got hit a bit much there.
Oh, I'm okay. It's been quite the day. I'd really rather if they'd stop hitting me. I mean, to look at my clothes, they're a bit tattered now.
Yeah,
aren't they?
they're you know, you might, you know, yeah, it's this, you know. I walk away.
That is quite unfortunate. About your clothes, Lucius.
Aubrey is going to continue into this little area and
Am I being baited right now? Am I being queer baited right now? Anyway.
Oh, anyways, we should move on. We've got to go find
I'll take a peek at the
people.
mage gobo as we start moving.
Yeah, I'm going around this corner and just like following this. Okay.
Roll investigation there, Mage Gobo investigator.
Yes, sir, Captain, sir.
we'll continue to move down this area cautiously, peering around corners.
Understood.
That's a 10.
Okay, you find quarterstaff, simple robes, 15 silver pieces, and a scroll, a piece of paper of some sort.
Okay, so you're gonna need to run that back real quick.
Quarterstaff.
Okay.
It's their robes, which are just their robes, just non-magical robes.
Okay.
15 silver pieces.
Okay.
And a scroll.
And a scroll.
Yeah.
And a scroll. Thank you. Okay.
So 2 halves of a rope.
Mm-hmm. You're not
Yeah,
wrong.
that's actually true. Forget I said that. Yeah, it's not a properly intact rope. Thank you. So, Aubrey, you are in the refuse and graveyard of this place. You are surrounded by bones, the stench of death. There are corpses sat on these bone piles, mostly small animals, but a few human villagers rest on this bone pile. And there is, and you even see that some of the goblins have used this as a place to defecate.
Mm-hmm. Kind of like hold a cloth up to her mouth and nose, and not seeing any alive humans, she will back out.
Alrighty.
Ooh.
Alyssa, you're moving up in there. Alyssa,
Yeah.
Alyssa, roll me a perception check.
Okay. Okay.
Because I'm assuming you're looking around actively.
Yeah. 11.
You hear just a kind of gnawing sound. That's all you hear. It's very faint.
Oh no. Can I see any farther, like down this hallway at all?
That's what you can see.
Okay, I'm moving my thing because I haven't done that.
Okay.
And I guess I'm just gonna put it there.
Okay.
And say nothing. I'm just gonna chill. I'm gonna move again, probably.
All right. You hear this kind of skittering.
Hello? Hello?
Are you moving into your own moonbeam?
No. Hello? Can I move, like, on the edge of it?
If it occupies half of the square, you will take damage, and it does
Okay.
occupy half that square. You're trying to move it into there?
I guess I'm gonna move it, like, right here.
Okay.
And then step here.
Okay.
Hello? I'm gonna, like, like a whisper yell. Hello? Why do people fucking do that? It's the stupidest thing ever. Hello? Like, it's difference.
Do you do that?
Yeah, I do that.
So you hear there's this kind of skittering, and you hear "Bah!" when you move your moonbeam in.
Guys, I hear something.
Alyssa? Alyssa?
Hello?
Where is Alyssa?
Help!
Did she
See
go?
where she went.
Oh, did she say help? Was that her?
I heard her.
Should go.
Sounded this way. I suppose we should go after her, no? Start walking up here towards where she is, but slowly going this way.
Does they not fall behind Lucius?
I'll go this way then. Fuck that.
Okay. Move y'all yourselves in.
Aubrey will take a moment using some of her Tinker's tools to turn off and disassemble her turret and put it back into her backpack.
Alrighty. The god machine of death is temporarily disabled, and we are all safer for it, obviously.
Alright, well, I feel like my moonbeam is done. I feel like it's probably been a minute.
Has it? Yeah, that is fair. Thank you for monitoring that. I really appreciate it.
Not a problem.
So yeah, you feel the stench of burnt animal wave off as that moonbeam closes. You seem to have claimed another life,
Oh no.
and you can
Come
hear.
around there.
I think I killed something.
You hear a
Alyssa,
voice.
are you alright?
I think I killed something. I don't know what it was, though. I hope it wasn't one of the villagers.
Oh dear. It's probably
I hope
nothing.
not.
Don't worry about it.
I think I heard it in there. And I'll point in a little
I'm still
hallway.
moving around this fucking hallway.
All
Okay,
right.
well,
Scooby Doo.
let's have a look, Alyssa. Gonna move up with her.
Alrighty. So Alyssa, when you move there, you hear a voice, and you see next to you a goblin who says, "Hey, wait." You see he has two daggers out, so he had to jump on you, but he is now instead talking to you.
What do you want? Wait for it.
Kaiser, what you see, buddy,
Right.
is a whole mess of giant rats and a goblin chief, a leader-looking goblin just around the corner from where Alyssa is. They all look battle-ready and are waiting to basically pounce on Alyssa. The giant rats seem to be harvesting over the body of a fallen dwarven commoner.
Oh, fuck. What have you done, Matt?
This goblin next to you, Alyssa, says, "You are almost to Lord Hark. But wait. And you can see the goblins and the rats turn to you, Kaiser. And the goblin boss, Hark, speaks. Can I help you?
I'll throw down the bisected robes that I picked up at my feet.
Oh, you killed Triaga.
If you don't release the dwarf, you will be next.
Dwarf dead? You can have their corpse.
Okay.
Can we hear this?
Yeah, this is all very close quarters.
What about all the other villagers? Like, hello?
Other villagers? Yeah, we have more.
Give them back.
Why should I?
Otherwise, we'll kill you too, big baddie.
You kill my worst. He points to the two goblins standing beside and his collection of giant rats. We're the best.
Then prove it.
They're going to eye you.
The best at being stupid and ugly.
Ooh.
They look at you, Alyssa. I'm assuming you step forward to speak to Hark, so you can actually see them, or are you just shouting around the corner?
No, I'm shouting around the corner.
You show your face. You sound ugly.
Shit.
You show your face.
It's like my Smite games.
You sound ugly. You sound uglier.
Boo. Weak.
I bet your mama was so ugly, she was a mud puddle.
Anyway.
Zane steps forward
We'll
at this
work on them later,
point. Says, enough of this. By the order of House Korakai, I demand that you lay down your arms and answer for your crimes here.
House what?
House Korakai. If you do not know the name, pray you do not have to find out in a less pleasant manner.
Haven't heard of that one.
Well, as you have now.
I'm Hark. I don't have a house. I've got a cave.
For now, you do. And lay down your arms.
No lay down arms. But you come for other villages?
Yes, we do seek other villagers here.
Okay.
Do you have them?
Oh yeah, I do.
Would you be so kind as to leading us to them and seeing the safe release of them?
What do I get in return?
Aubrey will step up and take out from her bag the razor dust. And she'll hold it up and she'll say, if you like, you can trade for this.
Oh, that magic powder.
Yes.
Oh, feel good powder.
It is very potent magic powder that will make you feel wonderful.
Okay, fair trade.
Sounds good.
Can I make like an insight check on that?
Roll insight.
Can I look at the dwarf and see if they're actually like full, like,
Oh, they're
doomsday?
you're they are picked
16.
through. 16. Hark is probably a very lethal combatant in his own mind. But you guys just handedly slaughtered probably a good chunk of his men, and he's not looking to mix it up if he can get out of this thing alive. He was caught pretty much by surprise because the alarm spell that Triaga made didn't work, and yeah. You also are getting a sense that although he is cornered, he might have one more trick up his sleeve. So while he is cornered, he is not without his resources.
So I'll like like yell from around the corners. So where are they? Where are you keeping these villagers?
East side of cave. I'll show you. We all go. Field trip.
Just you.
All right.
Oh, no. There are 4 of you. 5 of you. 6 of you. I don't know.
There are
Fair.
5 of us, so how about 5 of us and 5 of you?
Okay. And you hear a voice kind of speak up. hello? And you see Hark shoot an eye over. Shut up!
Hark?
What?
Who is that?
That my dog!
That didn't sound like a dog, Hark.
My parrot!
And now it's
Try
changing.
again.
You see, Aubrey, now that you stepped forward, you see behind this series of stalagmites kind of serving as a temporary jail, a human woman who appears to be of gentle features, not noble birth, but someone who has lived a artisan's life, a look you've seen before. She's like, I'm a prisoner. I'm over here. Hark just...
Hark.
Out of curiosity, from Mirabar, does they know if like a goblin was around there, would they be just like killed for committing a crime or imprisoned or?
Yeah, I mean, these goblins have committed several murders, kidnappings, things like that. Mirabar, I mean, goblins can't in Mirabar because of the powers and the forces you all command. But if they manage to do it, execution or imprisonment would be customary, yes.
Okay, but it could be imprisonment. Okay.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay,
It's not frontier justice.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Your Joneses. Horses in the back.
Take my horse.
I'm going to kill all these players.
Still holding up the razor, that's obviously. So part of the deal, us five of you, we go get the villagers, but that one, she'll point at the woman, will also come with. This is very valuable.
Yes! Triana told me all about it.
Can I walk over to Zane and just whisper something?
You can always whisper to Zayn.
Oh, okay. I'm always allowed to whisper to Zane.
Actually muted.
Definitely don't hear anything.
Yeah, I'm like waiting for this whisper. Didn't hear anything.
It might be better. It might be better to just light them up now while they're still waiting in this corridor.
Zane whispered back. If they are not fighting back, we just want to arrest him. Brings him back to Nightstone. Shows him in the jail there.
You can do it your way. That's fine. All right.
Nice. All right.
As Aubrey said, you bring 5, we have 5, and we take her as well.
Okay. I'll show you to the thing. You go. We'll be behind. Shoot.
It's not how we do things.
Okay.
Her first, and then you lead.
You see,
After all, this is your cave, and you have to guide us.
he walks over to where Daphne, who's the human woman, and he topples over one of the stones. And she kind of rushes past the giant, like 30-pound rats that are in between her, and they kind of snip at her a little bit, and she gets behind. She just rushes and gets behind Alyssa. Thank you. Oh my God. Thank you all. Thank you all. I've watched them eat on Darthgar for the better part of the day. I'm so horrified.
It is okay. You are safe now.
Okay, shall we go?
Yes. Lead on. She'll step aside and let them all walk past.
So, yeah. So Hark is going to move forward along with a company of goblins. So it's going to be Goblin, Hark, Goblin, and then some rats. They're just going to move past you all as you all kind of...
Make room, at least.
Yeah.
Lucius goes into the walls.
Yeah, I
Stone
Melded to stone.
Yeah.
make their way out here. And you all follow over to the east part of the cave.
Before you go, can I check the dwarf's body?
Yeah, go ahead and roll perception.
Investigation, or perception? Okay.
Investigation, I apologize.
No
Where's
problem.
Gummy and his diamonds?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a 13.
All right, let me double check here. My notes.
While he's searching, I'll just also say to everyone before we go, just be wary. I'm not convinced this is over quite yet.
You find... Oh, I apologize.
No, go ahead.
You find a minted coin of dwarven make that seems to be... it seems to be a memorabilia coin, like a special coin. Special series. That's all you
Right.
find.
Okay.
And it's serving as a medallion for him.
Okay.
So they hark back and he's like, come on, this way. And he is going to...
Stand at the forefront. My compatriots.
He heads in the southeast. He's going to stand here. So they head over in this direction.
Yeah.
Goblin. So over here. And he goes, all right, rest of the prisoners in there.
As they're walking over, Aubrey will say to Hark, what is past that ravine over there? She'll kind of point in the direction to the north of the cave.
Slide!
Slime?
Slide! Slide down. It's
Where
how...
does it go?
No, it goes up. Slide down into the cave. Lots of ways to enter this cave. Great air conditioning.
Interesting.
Yep. So you see him, he shouts into this cave. He goes, hello, prisoners! He's going to, and you hear back, hello? From, emanating from this, this entrance over here. Okay, go get your prisoners.
Be careful stepping in there. Hark, why can't you go bring them out to us?
They're your prisoners. You take them and go. We go back to Hark's place.
I think it would be appropriate for you to go and fetch them. You're not in much of a position to say otherwise.
We're also new here, of course, and you know your way around this lovely cave. After all, it is your home.
Don't forget, Hark. One of the villagers has already perished. You owed us something.
All right. And he's going to waddle over to Aubrey. Razor dust, please.
She'll hand it out to him.
Little in his gums.
That's good. He waddles on over. Okay, going to catch fetch the prisoner, who's definitely over here.
Zane will shoot an uncomfortable glance to Lucius. A big yikes face.
Should I follow him?
He does begin to move, and you see him. He's moving pretty fast, and you know that goblins are very slippery.
Follow him, Kaiser.
I
You follow
fucking
him.
follow him.
Okay.
It's my ability.
Keep some distance with Kaiser.
So as you follow him, he begins to pick up speed, and he
This motherfucker.
uses his bonus action to disengage and run away. And you see him dip around a corner, and you see something kind of next to him very briefly, this kind of black blob, and he's just like, and he runs for an exit to the east.
Fuck.
Run away.
Did hear
I
a
need
response
you
come from this
to-
cavern, though.
You sure did. So, I need you to roll initiative.
Okay.
Just Kaiser for now, I will say.
Sure.
Well, everyone roll initiative.
Oh, okay. Cool.
After Hark had left and Geyser was falling, Aubrey would have wanted to move over to this little area and kind of peer in.
You see, past a opening, a lot of prisoners. Kind of through the stalagmites and in this dimly, darkly lit area, you see a giant shithole for them and prisoners. Lots of them.
You found them.
Prisoners over here.
The baddie lied to us.
Yes, I mean.
And he made off with your drugs.
Expected.
Since to see the blob, it'd be like right here, right? Somewhere around here.
Yeah,
Oh my
I'll
god.
say that. What is your total?
20.
Wow. As it turns out, oh wow, the blob is gonna go after you. So go ahead. So you see it mobilizing, and you see all caught in its form are human creatures and faces stretching out from it,
Fuck that.
and
I
they
turn
are
around.
and they are speaking.
I will 5, 10, 15, 20. And I'll say. Yeah. So he's gone, and there is a fucking huge ass slime down that hallway. I'm gonna be real. I don't think I could take it.
Well, we have to get the people out.
Okay, let's just do that because we cannot go down that hallway. I'm just letting you know.
I rushed over this guy.
The people will be the priority.
Sounds good. Now, walk up to this gobo and say, well, you can blame your superior for what happens next.
Are you gonna
No.
do anything, Tom, or are you just saying that?
Well, I'm hitting them.
Okay.
Oh!
What? That's a 12.
Huh?
Huh?
12 misses.
Oh shit, he's faker. May, what are you laughing at?
I'm saving the prisoners, homie.
Oh my god, this is chaos.
I'm gonna lose it.
So what was so Kaiser, what was your initiative, buddy?
20 total.
Nice.
Okay, so anyone who is 20 to 15? 15.
16.
Thank you.
For Zane.
15, 10.
13 for Aubrey.
10 for Lucius.
May, where are you? Alyssa.
I have 3.
The ooze, black pudding or whatever the hell it's called, did pretty well for an ooze. Alrighty. So you attacked that goblin. You missed. And that will bring them into initiative, so they all start to pick up on the fight. 14. Okay, Kaiser. Zane, it's your turn. So you see Kaiser step out, report the situation, and take a swing. When he does, you see that goblin dip back very quickly and then stand straight up and start to draw its weapons.
Well, I guess we are doing this. Zane will. Zane will say to the goblin in front of him, "If you want to have a chance to live, lay down your arms."
Okay.
And then go to take a step back.
So go ahead and roll persuasion.
All right. Okay, that's not bad. That's bad. 8.
They look at you and say something nasty in Goblin.
And Zane goes to take a step back.
Alrighty.
Does it do anything?
Step back? Where are you stepping back to, buddy?
Right where he is now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you were going to
'Cause I
provoke
was-
you're going to provoke an
yeah,
attack of
yeah.
opportunity.
Okay, so okay.
11 to hit?
Does not hit.
Okay, yeah.
But he swings. Alright. He swings, then Zane will cast Firebolt
Okay.
at the one that swung at him for not a hit.
Okay. How's it feel? I just want to know.
Oh, you already know, so.
Alright, you got me. Is that your turn?
Yeah, actually, Zane will back up a bit more towards Aubrey. And also, but that will be it.
You see this goblin who just said something nasty towards you. Weapons they pull out aren't really daggers. They're more like these prison shanks, for lack of a better term. They are these crude, rusty things that have had tape put around the handles, and and goes after you with both of them.
Pulls out a couple of toothbrushes.
Pretty much. 17 to hit.
17 does hit.
You take 4 points of piercing damage.
Alright.
14 to hit.
14 does hit.
You take 4 points of piercing damage as they are stabbing into you at the knee and joint level. The other goblin is gonna go. The other goblin pulls out basically a sharpened broom handle and is going to try to stab you in the face, Kaiser.
Seems good.
22 to hit.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
Ease faker.
So this is the piercing. So you're going to take. This is the double. So you're going to take 5 points of piercing damage.
All right.
Okay. Aubrey.
Alright, Aubrey will say, we should deal with this as quick as we can and get the villagers out before whatever Kaiser is afraid of comes here. And then she'll aim her crossbow at the one fighting Zane and take a shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
11.
11 misses.
Ooh, okay.
Quickly.
These goblins have armor. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Alrighty. From the this cave, you hear this kind of
Oh fuck.
and as it stretches around the corner, 5, 10, 15, it's not impeded. So 5, 10, 15. So from center to center. 5, 10, 15, 20. You see this this large-sized black pudding ooze-like creature, and all throughout its body are 4 medium-sized humanoids that are slowly being eaten and digested. Their faces stretch out from the border and the translucent, more opaque ooze-like structure, and you can see glimpses of their faces as they speak. When they do, as they press forward, they start to scream out in pain as this creature begins moving. Help! Help! It is going to use its action to dash.
Sorry. Use what you're shooting out. Your dog looked at. I was like, "What the fuck going on?"
Yeah. So it can just squeeze around all of these through spaces as narrow as 1 inch. So it's just going to move over here, 15, 20, and sit next to you and Lucius.
Oh fuck! I'll just say to Lucius.
Oh, fuck, buddy.
Ah fuck, buddy.
Lucius, it's your turn.
Oh, heavens. Okay. So Lucius will start to take his almost infernal form as just some small horns kind of begin to form, and his eyes kind of change to a more yellowish color, brighter, and the eyes kind of like the pupils are slanted. Bit of kind of redder skin as well. And he begins to sing as I am doing my mantle of inspiration. Lucius goes, straight up, don't tell me, do you really want to fight them forever? Oh, oh, oh. Are we just gonna hit and run? Straight up, now tell me, is it gonna be us versus them forever? Oh, oh, oh. Or are we just having fun? And I'm a fucking dip. I'm gonna cast it on me, Zane, and Tom, the fucking Kaiser.
Okay.
And so we can move our speed without provoking opportunity attacks, and we get 5 temporary hit points.
And so
Ooh.
you've chosen your 3. Okay.
So us 3. So I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20.
Is it your speed? Is it your full speed?
I believe it is full speed. Let me
Okay.
read it again just to make sure. Use this reaction to move up to its speed without provoking opportunity attacks. So it is your reaction.
Absolutely,
It will
yeah.
use your reaction. You can choose to
So
do
good.
Oh, I can move currently?
Yeah,
Yes, you
we're
can
using your
move.
reaction
it. Using your reaction. You're gonna move.
Very good.
without provoking.
I'll move right there.
Look
That was pretty
at
bug
this.
play.
And we
Yeah.
get 5
Temporary hit
temporary
points. Yep. Perfect. As your bonus
Uh,
action.
Yeah, that's my bonus action. And for my action,
That was amazing.
I will cast. Ah, fuck! I knew what I wanted to do, but now I'm like, this thing's terrifying. Let's see. Yeah, you know, we will. Let's see, I think I can hit everything here with this. So 1 second.
Okay.
Let me just take a look at the radius to make sure.
What's the spell?
Okay, fairy fire.
Yeah,
20
20 foot
foot
radius.
Yeah.
Phew, okay.
So I think I can get the goblins in the pudding, but I don't know if I can get the rest.
It's a 4x4.
Oh, it's a 4x4? Okay.
Yeah, that's what 20 foot cube is.
Okay, yeah, I can get the 2 goblins in the pudding, but I can't get the rats. But I'll cast fairy fire
Rats.
on those 3, and it just.
God damn it, Faye.
Your browns
Say
and the
rats.
greens are muck and mire. Let's brighten it up with some fairy fire. And I'll cast as like a orange glow comes up around all of them as I release the spell onto them. And it's, I believe, a dex save.
Ugh. Release it.
Dexterity save.
Alrighty. 20 foot cube, yeah. Oop, that's not a cube, hello. So
I believe the goblins and the.
you can get you can get everything.
Oh, I can get all of it? Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Yeah, because
I got
the
you,
edges.
Finn.
Right. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll
Dex
get all of it.
save. Ratcha is gonna go
Save.
no, that's a 9. 20. Zulku does save. The giant rat does not save, and then the other giant rat does save. 19 on the die. The black pudding 10. 12 minus
Okay.
2.
Okay, so the 3 that did not save are shedding, I think it is dim light for 10 feet, and it's like an orange glow around them, and all
Alright.
attackers have advantage on
Okay.
those 3 targets.
So the Ratcha, the giant rat, and the black pudding failed. Okay. Advantage cannot benefit from invisibility and are glowing. That is your action. That is your bonus action. Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Okay. The next person is rats. Aw, rats. They are a little confused as what to do because their master is abandoned them. Meh. But they are a little hungry still. So they are going to... Oh, no. Well, this one's going to scurry away and provoke an attack of opportunity from
Yeah, I
the...
was gonna say that
Oh,
slime getting a little hungry.
Yeah.
That
alrighty.
slime's a little.
So you see the black pudding leap out and begin to digest the creature very slowly. This one is
Looks
going
like I
to...
made the correct call.
Yeah, those things are nasty. You don't want to get hit by one of them. This rat's going to attack you. Misses, 2 on the die. Rats. Alyssa, it's your turn.
Okay. So I'm going to go into the room and run up to this guy because he looks like he's a babe. And I'm going to say, oh my god, we have to get out of here. I'm like totally saving your life and you owe me. And then I'm going to use my Radiant Soul. So I'm going to get... I get like my eyes glow gold and... Well, silver. My eyes glow silver, and then I get like 2 giant silver wings. And I say, follow me if you want to live. And I run out here to get everyone to follow me.
Alrighty, so with these glowing... Are you a protector or a scourge, Asimir?
Protector.
Okay, so you can fly for a minute.
Yeah.
So yeah, you grow these beautiful golden wings, silver wings, and glow with the divine radiance. That's your action. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Top of the
Like,
round.
flies over me, just like, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah. The top of the round, Kaiser.
All right, I see the fucking slimy man. I'm just like, oh, fuck that. I'll stay on this side of the line. Okay, I'll attack said Gobo in front of me, and I believe I had advantage, correct? He's fairy fired.
It's very
Oh
funny.
god. That is what is that, like 23?
That
22.
hits.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I never said I was picking up my shield, so I still don't have it. So I will just use a D10 here. That is, what was it, 8 damage?
Dies.
Yeah, just like think to myself like, oh fuck, it left my shield. And yeah, just two-handed to that. So I'll end turn off that.
Alrighty, Zane, it is your turn. You can see all the violence happening around you. All the different unarmed guards and commoners that are before you, in desperate need of rescue, that you had a momentary glance at, and this screaming mass of humanoids trapped in the black pudding.
Zane will take a few steps forward, look towards whatever this thing is, and summon energy in his hands again, throw it out, and cast Chaos Bolt at 2nd level.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
10.
10 total?
Mm-hmm.
Hits.
Yeah, I mean, it's a slime.
Massive ball of meat.
Please tell me what damage type this is.
You're
Yeah,
hitting the people
will
too.
do. Alright, so that will be...
And it is advantage if you want
Oh
to
yeah,
for
you
your
get
crit.
advantage, just in case you crit.
Oh, okay, sure.
And please tell me the damage.
Oh,
my god, he crit.
what was that, 32 damage?
Huh.
So
Well, so do I roll? Because do I double it or do roll 2 more sets
it
of
is
dice?
it is an option. I don't think it creates any really terrible conflicts, so it's up to you.
Okay, because the only thing would be if the crit rolls matching Chaos Bolt numbers, then they could jump
That is
there.
true. That is true. So you'd probably want to roll in that case, I think.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah.
Okay. Basically the same regardless.
Okay.
But I can pick from either of those things for the Chaos Bolt damage type.
So what damage type?
Yeah, 1 second. Read through my options here. Holy moly.
Is it determined by what dice you roll? Is that how?
Yeah.
He
It's a-
picks one of the d8s, and
It's
that
like a-
corresponds with the damage type.
D6s,
on the table.
yeah.
Oh, is
No,
it
no,
D6?
D8s. No,
I
it's
thought
Oh,
it
is
was
it the D8s? Okay.
Yeah,
He
it
picks
is.
one of the d8s, so he has
Yeah.
2 options on a crit.
A lot of options here. Guess I'll go with cold damage.
As the icy bolt of chaotic energy slams into the black pudding, you see it does no damage.
Mm. Okay,
Matt was waiting for that one.
Oh, that's not the one I was waiting for.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
there's a. I know. I'm pretty sure it has. I don't know what type, but I think it has a vulnerability as well. So
Yeah, Anyway, so that's your action. I will tell you if you survive.
Yeah. Ooh, Monka Christ.
Also, Zane will finish moving. Rest of movement should be 30 to get to Kaiser.
Okay.
And
But brother.
oh wait, just kidding. Can't actually do that. Never mind.
Oh.
Okay, great.
Goodbye, brother.
Just stand next to Kaiser.
Hello, brother.
Hello.
Zane's turn. Goblin, there's one left. The goblin's like, oh no! And it's going to use its bonus action to disengage, and it's going to hop down and take off 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Smart.
Does it provoke an attack of opportunity?
No,
Oh no,
you
it
do
already used.
disengage.
Bonus action disengage. Goblins are slippery. Aubrey, it's your turn.
All right, Aubrey will move. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. She'll move there, and I think the rat can get an attack of opportunity because I moved past.
Yeah, it's
Kaiser
gonna.
and Zane.
I hope it crits you. Not to be vindictive, it misses.
Okay. And then she will turn back around and shoot at the riot,
Okay.
which is with advantage, right?
Yep, advantage.
So 25 to hit it.
Hit.
So 10 piercing and 1 acid damage on
This
it.
is the giant rat.
Yep.
Dies.
How's it gonna?
Is that your turn?
Yep.
With its on its turn, it is going to move. It's going to undulate. You can see that this creature can basically just climb walls, slip in and out, all manner, and you just see it kind of roll around with these bodies in tow, kind of temporarily using them as legs at some point. And crawls on over to. It's gonna land here, actually. I'll say, because that's 15. Oh, there we go. So you hear the screaming of these people that are slowly being digested. It is going to take one of its attacks against. Who wants even?
I'll take even.
Okay, it was odd. So against Zane, it is going to attack.
Is there a wind tunnel?
That was me.
Someone driving through the
It was me. It was me.
tri-state. Driving through the tri-state. Hello.
I'm sorry.
That is a 17 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
You're going to take 6 points of bludgeoning damage
Okay.
and 18 points of acid damage.
Oh.
Yep, there it is.
Zane falls unconscious.
Ooh.
Are you wearing non-magical armor? No, right?
Non-magical armor. Wait, no.
You have no armor. You have
No
natural
armor,
armor,
no armor. Yeah.
so to speak. Alrighty, so you can see this black pudding, and Zane falls unconscious. Lucius, your turn, boss.
Yikes. I'm going to turn to the people in the cave because it looks like there's a ton of them.
Yep.
If any of you are able to fight, it seems there's something very large and terrifying in our way out of here. We could probably use some help. And meanwhile, I'll just like shred a cord and toss a healing, say, come on, get back up, friend. We need you. Cast a healing word over to Zane at 2nd level. It's my last spell slot.
Okay.
So that's ooh, nice. And so 6 plus my 9 hit points to Zane.
Okay.
9, okay.
9.
And this is like water. Is this like difficult terrain?
Is it difficult to
this.
rain? No, it's a puddle. It is a
Oh,
pond.
okay,
It is
so
a
I'll just
ponding
5.
structure.
10, 15, 20, 25.
It also is a pudding.
Oh Christ!
I'm fucking with you.
Oh no, a trap!
Oh jeez!
What if it was a gelatinous cube?
He just walked near it, just fucking comes up.
Shit. Maybe if I designed this dungeon.
So yeah, I'll yell to them, heal Zane, and start running over to the rest of my party. And
Alrighty. So with the healing words and you do come to life, the rat's turn, they're dead. Alyssa, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna hit him with the moonbeam.
Okay. Constitution saving throw at the start of its turn.
Just like smack dabs on him.
Perfect. Why am I having trouble with that these days? Who knows, really? 5-foot radius, purple. Shouldn't have gotten rid of the first one, but here we are. Smack dab on him. Is that good? Oh, wait. Oh, yep. Is that good? That or that?
Let's go with this other one.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's your action.
I'm flying as close to the ceiling as I can.
Alrighty. Did you want to use your bonus action to heal anyone?
Yeah, I think that we should probably heal someone.
Good call, good call,
Maybe Lucius, I guess.
good call, good call.
Let's see. Do I want to? I guess we will healing word. Lucius. Wait, no.
You mean Zane? Who
Yeah, I mean
got
Zane.
royally destroyed.
Yeah.
Royally destroyed.
Hey.
4 plus.
Boo.
Thank you, Tom.
Yeah. Okay.
Thanks.
Big money. 4.
I'll take it.
Okay. Did you use healing word or did you use the balm of the summer court?
No, I use healing word.
Okay,
Yeah.
understood.
Yeah.
Okay, is that your turn?
Yes.
Kaiser, it is your turn, buddy. You see this monstrosity before you. It seems to be assailing your friend. What do you do?
Okay. Just a few continuity things I need checked out real quick. Did that lady ever follow us, or is she still cruising back there?
She is. We'll say she is here, and she is terrified.
Right. Seems about right. Fuck. It's difficult. So that quarterstaff, right?
Mm-hmm.
That I got from the wizard.
Yeah.
I'm assuming there is a decent amount of blood and or gore on it because I bisected that goblin.
Correct. Mm-hmm.
So I would like to take that out as my free use action
Okay.
or thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
I will say I'm gonna try and drive this thing away, get these people out of here. I'll see you later. And then I will take this quarterstaff and try to use it as a lure to bring this mass of whatever the fuck it is with me.
Okay. Massive human suffering.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I will use my action to disengage.
Okay. Object interaction, pull out your weapon, action, disengage. Okay.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
I'm assuming you don't move through its squares.
No, I do not.
All right.
I'll start with that and see if it follows me.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a persuasion.
Persuasion with charisma? Okay.
Sure. Why not?
I'm going to, okay, that's not a good look. I will roll on here. Hey, yeah, that's not bad.
Good job.
17 total. Let me see what I got here for guidance. Okay. We will find out on its turn what happens.
All right.
Zane, you are prone, but you have been blessed with healing from your allies. What are you doing?
Zane will stand up.
Half your movement.
Zane will take action to disengage. And then move the rest of his movement this way.
Okay.
Doesn't want to be near that thing.
No, it's pretty terrible. You guys see, that's your turn?
Yes.
Alright, you see this goblin disappear from view. I will say they've effectively gotten away. For now.
Peace out, Gob.
So, I'll say, okay, so here, 20. So, actually, the prisoners are going to begin pouring out of the thing. I'm not going to move all these pogs, but they are beginning to pour out and track along they're going to tread along the water, and one by one they are hugging the wall and staying clear from this thing. You do see a few guards, but they don't have any weaponry, and they're all very severely beaten, damaged, and have obviously not been fed for 3 days. So none of them are in fighting shape. But I'm not going to move all the pogs, but they are effectively making their escape. On initiative count 20 it should have happened, so that's what's happening, okay?
So how are they escaping? Sorry.
So they are hugging the wall like this. Can you see my arrow? They're They're going here and around. They're taking a long way around because they're avoiding this thing. Okay.
I can make that work.
And you can see this angelic form standing in between the black pudding and the commoners, daring this creature to make a move, and the artificer as well. Aubrey, it's your turn.
All right, Aubrey will move to where what was her name, Daphne?
Yeah.
And she'll kind of motion to her like, we should go this way around it, so don't get caught by it. And then she'll keep going this way.
She'll follow you. She says, "Oh, okay."
And then Aubrey will ready her action for her crossbow. If the sludgy thing follows Kaiser, she won't shoot, but if it starts to move towards Alyssa or Lucia, she'll shoot it.
Okay. It is the black pudding's turn. Let me double check something. Get a little guidance here.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I will say, okay, based on the dice. So at the start of a turn, it's going to make a Constitution saving throw against the Moonbeam. It is an ooze, but Moonbeam is only against shape changers at disadvantage. So it's just a straight roll, con save. That is a 20 total. It's going to take half damage.
Okay. So I am going to use my radiant thing.
Mm-hmm.
So it's plus
3, right?
Yeah, plus 3.
Alrighty.
I couldn't type and talk at the same time. So 4.
4 and then half to 2?
Oh no, sorry, 8 and then half to 4.
Thank you. I was gonna say, damn, that's what? It's not possible. So the beam burns away at their form a little. The living creatures inside of it also are going to have to make a Constitution saving throw. Fail. Fail. Succeed. Fail. So the damage was 8.
Yeah.
Okay. You see their forms, the 3 who failed. Actually, all of them, they all have 4 hit points. They all become lifeless inside the ooze.
Okay. Maybe it's harder for him to move around.
It still continues to digest their corpses. And because of that...
Party.
I will say it's going to move towards you, Kaiser.
Okay, sounds good.
That is a 17 to hit you.
Yeah, it is.
You take 6 points of bludgeoning damage, and 18 points of acid damage.
So it's 24 total, right?
Yep. Your armor class is you're wearing non-magical armor. Your armor class.
Yes.
Wait, Aubrey, how long does your enchantment last?
It's not on him.
It's
Just
not
on
on
your cross stuff.
Just checking. You take a -1 penalty to your armor class, and it is
Okay.
it is permanent.
Permanent? Okay.
Yep.
Out of curiosity, can that be fixed?
It could
Or-
be. It could be.
Okay.
Yeah. It's just not a 1 minute or to the end of the next turn. It's permanent until fixed.
Okay.
So yeah, this creature is slapping onto you, hits you with a dead body. Lucius, it's your turn.
Seeing my friend in a lot of trouble here. Like, oh fuck. No. Kaiser. Going to try to cast dancing lights
Okay.
and bring them all together into like a humanoid shape,
Mhm.
and put that directly next to the pudding, and like move it starting to run away to the like this way towards this corridor, the one
Okay.
that the goblins had gone down and where it was from originally,
Alrighty. So
and just try, and then I'm gonna start running around the
okay. So fairy fire ends because it's concentration.
Fairy Fire ends.
I'm gonna go ahead and just put that in the lair. Okay, so a humanoid-like light form appears and pretends like it's running using dancing lights, combining all four of them. That's your action. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
There's nothing else I can do. I'm just gonna move around
Okay.
to try and
Go ahead and roll
Slowly
performance.
performance.
Yeah.
Okay. That is only an 11 total.
Okay. Yeah, okay. You get the sense that this creature is going to continue advancing on Kaiser.
Yeah.
Alrighty, folks. The rats are dead. Alyssa, it's your turn.
Okay. I am going to use both of my Balm of the Summer Court, my last two.
Okay.
So it's 2d6 plus 2 on Kaiser, I guess.
2d6, and then the extra 2 are temporary hit points. So you heal 2d6, and for each d6 you spent, they gain 1 temporary hit point per d6 spent.
Okay, so 5 and then 2.
Alright, so
Okay.
you restore 5 and gain 2 temp. That's your bonus action.
And then I am... Yes. What to do?
10
I'm
minutes
afraid to Thorn Whip. Okay.
to the big day.
No, God.
Okay. Alright, I will come here
Look at the time. Gotta go.
Gotta go. Getting late.
and Thorn Whip him.
Alrighty. Roll to attack, a magical spell attack.
Yeah.
It's piercing, I hope?
I think so. Let me check.
I will need to know the damage type.
Okay, hold on. Roll to 20. It is piercing. 1d6 piercing.
Okay, go ahead and roll the damage.
And if it's large or smaller, I pull it 10 feet closer to myself.
Haha! Okay.
But I'm also in the air, so
5, 10. I don't think it would yank up per se.
probably.
yeah, it would just like probably
Yeah,
like,
it's like
drag it on the
goo,
ground.
so.
She's like dragging it across.
Okay.
Okay. And then
How much? 3 points of
20.
magical damage?
yeah, and then I'll move my last 10 there.
Okay, so you whip out a thorn and pull the ooze towards you.
Yeah. Back into the moonbeam.
Kaiser, it's your turn.
This big hit armor's like getting like, assume the acidic nature of the ooze is like tearing away at my armor, and I'm just thinking about how to get this thing out of here. And I start, if it's like continue to like sludge towards me, I keep using the quarterstaff as kind of like a bait, and I keep running towards the entrance.
Okay. So.
Yeah, right here.
All right. So you're waving it all the while. Go ahead and roll. I'm gonna say, yeah, persuasion again. That's fine.
Okay. It's 12.
Okay. You see this creature's momentum shift towards the thing that just thorn whipped them. Unfortunately.
All right. Well, shit.
And you know that. So the people here, I'll start moving a few of them. So they're all like around here. They're forming a long line. They're attempting to snake around. So kind of like that, you know?
Okay. Fuck. I'll use my action to dash to go to where I dropped my shield. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, which is like around here, I believe. No, it was over here, actually. Okay. I'll keep moving.
Okay. That your turn, buddy?
Yep.
On initiative count 20, the townspeople are going to continue to move. They look to you, Zane, I guess, since you're there. Up or down? North or south?
So this...
The northerly direction is a chasm that leads to an uphill slide that could be dangerous to, and then south leads to, well, where you came from, but is somewhat in the direction of this pudding.
Yeah, so this thing is facing towards Alyssa.
It is. It seems to be moving towards them. Her.
Well, remain cautious, but try to make a wide berth around the creature here and to go to the south.
Okay.
Near towards Kaiser, and sign will point towards Kaiser.
Alrighty. So
We will try to protect you.
So they extend to the south and make their way, dashing. Kind of, they're all pretty injured and whatnot, but they are making their best to get over there, and that effectively represents the long conga line of people trying to move around. That is round 2 of the villagers' escapes. You reckon, based on the logistics of all this, you've got at least 2 more rounds before they are away from this thing. This is fun. Zane, it is your turn. You have instructed the villagers to snake around you in a southerly direction.
So Zane definitely noticed that the cold damage from the Chaos Bullet didn't really do much to it.
Yeah,
I assume.
Yep.
Yeah. Zane will call out to his rest of his party and say, do we know what is effective versus this creature or not?
Idea, but we just need to stop it.
Lucius, if you want to, you can use your reaction to roll an Arcana check. Your reaction.
Why not? Yeah, I'll use my reaction. That is not bad. Not bad. 15.
Yeah. So you do know one thing about these kind of creatures. Do not deal lightning damage to them, and do not deal slashing damage to them. Do not do that. That's what you know.
Okay. So I'll just yell out, just don't shock or hack at it, and I think we'll be okay. Just keep running and keep pulling it away from us. You've got this, Alyssa.
All right, Zane will pull out crossbow and shoot at it.
Oh,
For 17 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit. Got an armor class of 7.
For 8 points of piercing damage.
Yeah, it takes full effect. Swamp
Alright.
signal.
And Zane will kind of move towards the southwest, kind of staying between the big bad thing and the villagers.
Alrighty. Aubrey, it's your turn.
all right. Aubrey will continue to lead Daphne around the other villagers. She'll get to there, and then she'll, since other people have started taking shots at Mr. Sludge, she'll take a shot at Mr. Sludge as well. A 12, so
That hits.
that is 6 piercing and 5 acid.
It is immune to acid damage.
Okay, so 6 piercing.
Okay. Okay. Is that your turn?
Yep.
All right. So you guys can see this black pudding creature is appears to be an unintelligent creature of just pure hunger and chaos. These oozes that you do understand are spawns or like leftover remnants of the abyssal plane. There is a shimmer of red light in this creature. You see these kind of 2 red eyes, temporary glow over it, and for a moment, it is as if the thing occupies a sentient mind. It is going to roll a Constitution saving throw at the start of its turn. It does make it with a 19 on the dice plus 3. So radiant damage is 2d10 plus 3, Alyssa.
Okay.
It'll take half of that.
This mother globber. 3.
Right.
So 7 rolled down 3.
Thank you. So this burns it, and you can see the bodies of the dead commoners are now crisping away. It is going to undulate towards you. You can see now it's moving more decisively, more intelligently. It's kind of grabbing onto things. You can kind of see this wide spectral grin inside of it as it lunged towards you, and you hear it speak to you in Abyssal. Does anyone here speak Abyssal?
Yes.
Poggies.
You hear toys, 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 fun, 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 toys, 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 fun, fun, fun. That is a 21 to hit.
That hits.
You are going to take, I'll refresh my memory here, a total
6
of
and 14, right? 24?
6 points of bludgeoning, 18 points of acid damage, a total of 24 points of damage.
I'm so dead.
Would you like to, if you have it, would you like to use absorb elements?
I don't have it.
Okay.
I mean, like, I don't think I do anything. Does it matter that I'm like in the air? How high is this cave?
You could, it's already hit you. I don't think you said you flew. How
She
high
did say
did
she
you?
was
No, I
flying.
did. I
Oh.
said
Near the top of the
when I was
ceiling?
like right
Oh,
here.
my bad.
I said all the way to the top.
Then actually,
Yeah.
it cannot hit you.
Okay, yeah, I was.
so-
Yeah,
Okay, I thought it just like oozed up and hit her, but
I know. I was
um,
like, did it like sclap at me? Which like totally
It
valid.
can, but it has to be near a wall to climb up.
right.
Okay.
So here's what I will say: it's going to move next to Lucius and launch an attack.
Sorry.
That is a 16 to hit, Lucius.
That hits.
You take 6 points of bludgeoning damage, 18 points of acid damage. Your armor
How
class
do
is reduced.
DM inspirations work? Can I use it on his attack?
No, just advantage on yours.
Alright, that's fine. I am down.
Okay. Okay. Lucius, it is your turn. I need you to make me a death saving throw.
10, so success.
Okay, 1 success. Oh, shit. Alyssa, it's your turn.
May I turn?
Hmm?
Okay. Oh shit, I feel like I shouldn't fucking heal you now because he's like right the fuck there. I will. Okay, 5, 10. I'm gonna move this here.
Yes.
I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20 here. I'm gonna thorn whip him.
Okay.
Oh, rip.
10 to hit. Hits.
Yay.
Have you been adding your radiant soul damage to Thorn Whip?
No, I haven't, because I only get it once per turn, so I've been using it on Moonbeam.
So if it says once per turn, that includes the creature's turn as well.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. Just like
I
sneak
thought
attack.
it was like once per like turn.
Well, turns are
Like
round.
round.
Okay, fine. Whatever.
Yeah.
Does it
Okay.
say once per turn? Sorry.
It says once. No, it says once per turn. I just
Yep.
am dumb.
So yeah,
So-
you should add 3 radiant to your Thorn Whip damage.
Okay, so 8.
Oh shit.
And then it pulls it back also towards me.
It does. God, Asmir are so broken. 5. 10. I'm assuming you don't want to move it out of the thing, so we'll just say
No.
yeah.
And then that's it,
Oh, yeah.
I guess.
Yeah. Kaiser, top of the round. You see the black pudding take out your buddy over there.
5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, I go here. I pick up my shield. Okay, shield on. Okay, so 5 more feet of movement. Okay, I will use my action to dash 5, 10, 15, 20. Sorry, scroll down. 25, 30, and I'll be leading the townspeople out of the cave.
What the?
What do you mean, what the?
On initiative count 20, the snake conga line makes it a little further. It stretches across the cave as these people these weak and feeble people very precariously stretch along the side, keeping their maximum distance and staying away from this creature. They are terrified of it. Yeah. Zane, it's your turn.
So where is this creature facing right now?
All around. It's a creature with all around
okay.
vision.
Alright. I guess as long as it's not going near the townspeople. Are there still townspeople in the up here, or are they just like making a line
yeah.
and you're not moving all of them?
Correct. Yeah,
It's all of
correct.
them.
Yeah.
Okay. Zane will kind of keep following this line of people, and attempt to shoot with a crossbow again.
Okay, so the creature does get half cover because of the stalagmites.
Sure.
Yes, I'm just getting left. Fuck.
Yeah, bye. Hits.
See you.
Okay.
See you later, nerd.
Shouldn't
I
have got hit.
save you.
For 2 damage.
Legendary hit. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Aubrey, it's your turn.
Alright, Aubrey will move 5, 10, 20, 25, 30, and then turn and take a shot at Mr. Budding. 12.
Hits, even with half cover.
So 8 piercing, and let's see, acid didn't work, cold didn't work, so 1 fire damage.
Fire damage takes full effect.
Ooh. Okay, that is me turn.
Okay. Black Pudding's turn has been based on the fact that this now sentient creature has taken hold of the Black Pudding. It is going to look at Alyssa and say, it's going to say, speak in Abyssal, angel form. Not since the war have I seen such a creature. It's going to.
Oh shit!
Yeah, it's going to attack. But you are flying 20 feet up.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to, at the start of its turn, make a Constitution saving throw. It fails with the 3 + 3 is a 6. 2d10 plus 3 points of radiant damage.
Ooh! Holy shit!
So as it speaks these foul words in Abyssal, and it's going to slide over to Lucius. It says, "Can you save your friend?" Lucius is going to make an attack roll with advantage against you. That is going to hit, unfortunately. It is a critical hit because it is within 5 feet. 2 death saving throws. And you can see as you have been damaging this creature, it does let out these kind of blasts of... It hasn't really kind of quite came up yet, but it lets out these blasts of corrosive energy. Actually, no, it doesn't. Never mind. It hasn't came up yet. Okay, moving on. That is the Black Pudding's turn. Lucius, I need you to make a death saving throw.
Oh my god, just save.
11. That's another success.
He's 2 and 2. He's 2 and 2.
Okay. Alyssa.
Okay. We're gonna move here.
Yeah.
We're gonna move here.
Yeah.
We're gonna Thorn Whip him. Slash.
You're flying. It does not have half cover.
D20 plus 5. 16.
Hits. 1d6 plus 3 piercing. This is pretty crazy. Like, this angel is, like, whipping out with this radiant whip, and is just, like, slashing around like a lion tamer against this clearly demonically possessed ooze.
15-year-old angel.
Yes, teenage angel.
Angel.
Literally,
Okay.
literally Buffy the Vampire Slayer. It's fine.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
Okay.
This is actually badass.
And then... I'm not by any stalactites, so it's good positioning. And then I am going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Shit, I have to move. Oh no, it's 60 feet, Poggies. I'll use my last spell shot to do Healing Word.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I had one more.
I know, I was waiting till I got him away from Lucius. 7.
It's only melee attacks that make it go apparently.
So I have 7.
You have 7 hit points. You heal from 0. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All your
Lucius,
saves are
run.
wiped.
Lucius, run!
Alrighty. Alyssa, is that your turn?
Yes, I
So-
don't think I can do anything else. Wait, let me check. No, I'm pretty sure I'm done.
As a descendant of Solars and Ophanum of the high heavens, you are battling a creature. You know, Alyssa, you know just almost psychically that you are dealing with a fragment of a creature from the deep abyss, a god of demons. This great ancient spawn is sitting before you, a fraction of a fraction. In the same way that you mirror the forces of heaven and are a spawn of heaven, this is a spawn of the demonic abyss. And you are going toe-to-toe with something that you are fighting a mini Dawn War right now.
Okay.
That's your turn.
Alright, that's my turn.
Yep. Kaiser.
I walk up to it. I bash my shield with my longsword. Action dodge.
Oh my god. Oh my god. On initiative count 20, the townspeople exit the cave.
Thank goodness.
I give a glance to Lucius as I do this.
right. Zane.
All right. Zane will start. Okay, well, the people all left. All right, that is good. That's good. Zane will yell at this creature in Abyssal and say, "Face the wrath of a Korakai creature. I will send you back to the depths from which you came," and send a firebolt at it. 19 to hit.
That will hit.
For 1 point of fire damage.
You're
Oh.
actually faker.
Hey, did you guys know that it's the date of what we're streaming right now is 5/4/2019?
Wow.
Oh.
I wonder what day this is.
Does anyone have anything they'd like to say?
Ooh.
Happy
Day of reckoning.
Happy
birthday
birthday
to
to you.
We're so bad at this.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Faye. Happy birthday to you. That was the greatest thing ever. Zane, you did 1 point of damage, and
The quick recap.
Big point damage.
thank you for by appreciating me, Tom. Is that? Go ahead. Sorry.
What?
No, you go.
Yeah, just yelling at it in Abyssal, hoping to maybe, if Kaiser's efforts to divert its attention didn't work, then to try to divert some attention away from Lucius to allow him time to escape, but start running this way.
Okay. That your turn?
Yes.
Aubrey, go ahead.
Alright, Aubrey will go 10, 15, just go like there and then pya, take a shot. 22,
That'll hit.
so 12 piercing, and 1 fire. Huh.
12 and 1.
Yeah.
How you want to do this?
Oh my dear lord.
Ooh, okay. So did she see like where the eye, like the glint of the eyes, like inside of it, or is that
Yes,
just...
everyone saw that.
Okay, so kind of aiming at that point where she saw it, she shoots her crossbow bolt, and it lodges itself into the black pudding, and then with just a brief, small little flame, just a little poof, little ignite, and it causes a fire to erupt inside the black pudding.
Alrighty. So you see this kind of fiery magical bolt slam into the black pudding, and these fiery red eyes explode from the black pudding as it is disintegrated, and all the 4 bodies inside of it, plus the one of the small rat, collapse and spill out. And you hear a whisper in Abyssal, "I will return." Combat is over. And the villagers of Nightstone are temporarily safe as they head out into the hills with your accompaniment. And I think we can end the session there for the night. So, if a black pudding gets struck by slashing or piercing damage, they're immune to the damage, so they don't take it, and then they split.
Oh my lord.
You start fighting 2 black puddings.
Oh.
Further, black puddings, when oozes are having a particularly good day, like fat and full of corpses, and are about to feast on a whole mass of a requiem of body, the ancient demon god Jubilex will inhabit them for a fraction of a moment, and will celebrate their feast, and does so capriciously, and inhabiting.
Capri-Sun.
Yeah, inhabiting them with a fraction of their intelligence, the ooze god. Well, god, demon prince. So that is what all that was.
Fun.
Y'all did great. Y'all did great.
Yeah, we managed.
Yeah.
Man, that 32 damage earlier on would have been really nice. Fuck.
Yeah, would have been nice.
Cold damage, unlucky to
Fuck,
say
that
the
was
least.
really unfortunate.
At least it wasn't
What
32
were
points of
my
lightning.
options?
All the
see.
elementals.
It was like 5, 4, and 2.
Oh,
Look
Let
at-
me see.
wow.
Well, there was
if
four
lightning was an
options.
option and you didn't pick it, then we're chilling.
3, 6. Okay,
2 and
so
8.
fire, poison, cold, and thunder.
Thunder would have been pretty good.
Duly noted.
So,
What's this monster called? Puddings?
black pudding.
Pudding.
Okay.
They're pretty great. So we will close out. Go around. Tell everyone who you are. However you want to sign off. Tell them who you are. Where to find you. And if you want, share your favorite moment from tonight. Let's start with the birthday girl herself, Faye.
Thank you. Favorite moment? Getting to use the turret. Even
Broken.
though it might be a little OP, but it doesn't scale, so it's fine. It's just OP now.
Fair enough.
And yeah, I'll probably be streaming later after this, playing Mortal Kombat on my stream.
Pog.
Fuck.
And yeah.
Everyone,
Tomorrow-
that's Faye 14 on Twitch, yeah?
Yep. And
Phase better than
tomorrow-
Sonic Fox.
Correct.
That's not true. And tomorrow I'll be doing a birthday stream
Awesome.
with lots of alcohol.
Awesome.
Hey, Fogs.
Alyssa, go ahead.
My favorite part of the day was when Tom ran away like a little bitch. And and what else am I supposed to say? That's it.
Okay, great. Thanks. Casanova, go ahead.
Yeah. My favorite part was just, I guess I have a guardian fucking angel now.
You do.
Actually, Alyssa, but yes. So that was pretty fun. But yeah, you can find me at Casanova Hots anywhere and everywhere. Really just Twitter and Twitch, though. I don't really use anything else, so. But,
Friendster.
yeah, Friendster. Fuck. MySpace. Yeah.
AIM.
I'll be doing some stuff, maybe doing some casting, maybe some games, I don't know. We'll see. Stuff coming up. Anyways, it was a lot of fun. So
Tomster.
Yeah. Favorite part, probably the hold person into drop shield into overhead slash bisection.
That's pretty great.
Pretty pog. You can always find me at Tomster Hots, even though I don't play Hots anymore, but that's just how it is, just how it be. Watch out for my yearly streams anytime this year. You never know. Yeah,
Great. I like it when Tomster narrows his eyes. Reminds me of an angry chihuahua. Crowan.
There's a question real quick. So when Aubrey gave the drugs over to the Gobbo, did she give all the dust over?
She gave the bag of phaser dust.
Okay, cool. That's the favorite part when she did that, so Zane doesn't have to weigh the more implications of having illegal drugs in the party. So that's just, they're gone, out of mind, out of sight, out of mind.
The razor dust was worth a lot of gold.
I'm
Okay.
sure, yeah.
A lot.
Very
of-
illegal.
Like a bag
Bad.
of Coke.
Yeah.
Bad,
it was
bad.
like a burlap sack.
Don't do drugs, kids.
We weren't doing it, we were just selling it.
Mhm.
Ooh, ooh.
Hey.
That's not bad.
What the heck?
Yeah, you can find me on both Twitch and Twitter. Most common places where you'll find me, just at Crowen, Khroen. Yeah, thanks for the session. It was fun. We pogged, kind of.
Yeah. I am Matthew Foreman. You can find me at Matthew Foreman on Twitter. I am here at Dice Priori a billion times a week. I produce a lot of D&D content. My favorite moment of tonight was just when I I enjoyed that Hart got away with the drugs, but I loved how you all paid attention to like the innocence and like that there was a goal, an objective. You worked around it. You like picked your actions based on that. And you didn't just like try to pile on the black pudding, take care of it, and then move on. And it created this really awesome scene. And y'all are just wonderful to play with. And I'm so glad we are back at it. Big boy season. So Storm King's Thunder. And thank you so much. That's the whole kit and caboodle, kiddos. Oh, if y'all are staying up, watch Faye's midnight birthday stream. And then tune in tomorrow for her continued birthday stream. Yeah. Alrighty. We'll see ya next Friday when I don't have a send off for this thing. When there'll be more big boys. Bye.
When there's boys that are big.